Okay, so the price action on NQ and ES doesn't look too great. It's kind of in a range. We do have a couple demand zones in them, but I don't really like that much how they're looking just because of the sideways action in both ES and NQ. But we'll see how price reacts off these levels or these zones. On Russell, it looks a little bit nicer. So I'll keep an eye on Russell as well. Mark off these zones. Is that fair value gap? Gold looks nicer. We got a few zones right here that we can keep an eye on. There is news at 5:30, so we gotta wait till after news. And then I am looking at YM, which there is something on natural gas that I could take too, but we'll see. This is a 15-minute demand right here on gold. It's rejecting off it pretty nicely right now. Might be able to take this right before news, but I would have to get out. Oh, see if it breaks here. If it breaks this candle, I might get in, but I'll have to close it right before news. Nice push. Hmm, Might just wait till after news. Okay.
Order filled.
All right, we are in this gold trade. I'm gonna make sure I close it before news. See what we can get. Ooh, nice. 9 o'clock. Nice push. Keep pushing. Okay, I'm gonna move my stop loss up just a little bit. And put it right underneath this candle. Got 2 minutes left on the candle. Come on, give me like 20 ticks. 30. moving my stop loss to break even because right before news. Now we're risk free, and I'll just manually close it if it doesn't hit TP in 1 minute, which it probably won't, but that's all right. Keep going.
Stop filled.
All right, that's all right. Don't want to be in a trade before news. 210. Oh, it's still going up. That's all right. 200 bucks. See what happens after news, and then maybe take a second setup. Nice trade. Hmm. Not a big reaction when news hit. Damn, that would have won. That's all right. Happening on NQ. Did this break this high? It did. Not this one though. I'm looking at this natural gas demand zone, but I don't know. I might not take that because natural gas has been kind of shit lately. Well, gold just made another demand zone off the trade that we just took. This high was broken by this candle. We're in a clear uptrend. That looks pretty good to take if it comes back down. If this rejects, oh, never mind. That's gonna blast through this demand zone. Damn, it's still going. Fuck. I'm getting a reaction on ES. Yep, so this looks okay. Just it's all ranging. This high did barely break this high, but broke this high and that high. I guess it is valid to take. Let's see. It's gold. Gold's still running. Let's see. If it's 11 ticks. Let's see. One contract, 11 ticks. It's $137. Let's see. Times two. 275. Yes. What worries me is that NQ is still pushing down through this demand zone, and NQ and ES kind of move the same. So if this is kind of pushing through, ES might do the same, but it is rejecting off the zone. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I think the price action is too ugly. Yeah. NQ just blasted to this demand zone. Delete that shit. 15-minute. Yeah, 15-minute, we're still bullish. Still in an uptrend. There is another demand zone down here. Price breaks through this zone. It might tap on this one and bounce up. Is it the same on NQ? Is that a gap? Yeah. Let's see. I think the only A plus setup is this setup on gold. So I might just wait for that one. Since I already took a setup, I don't want to risk losing that money. Just gotta wait and see. Yeah, I'm deleting this demand zone on ES. Change that 5-minute. Yep. Now, see, look at gold. We're in an uptrend on the 5-minute. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. 15-minute, same thing. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. On the 1 hour, we're under the 200 EMA, but we're still making higher high, higher low. And this high broke these highs. So it looks like the trend is changing. So I'm still comfortable taking this setup, even though we're under the 200 EMA on the 1 hour. But we're still bullish on the 5-minute and the 15-minute. So looks pretty good to me. NQ rejected the zone. Still closed inside my zone. Ooh. Hmm. How many ticks is this? 102 ticks. It's $510. Do I risk it? The ES isn't even at the zone yet. It's showing a little bit of strength, but not really. And again, this price action is ugly as fuck, so I don't know. Well, it looks like gold might be reversing here. We got fair value gaps. We got one here. These got to be filled. It's another fair value gap right here. Oops, wrong thing. These wicks don't touch. So those gaps got to be filled. Ooh, look at NQ. Look at NQ. But look at that rejection. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable taking that. If it breaks here, I'll take it on demo just to see what happens, but look at that rejection. Ugly. Yep. Okay, so it looks like this level was used as resistance recently. So I might take an entry off of this level, see how price reacts at it. If not, I would like to enter at my demand zone, but we'll see. If it rejects off here and it keeps pushing up off this support level, then I'm gonna get in. It looks like NQ is pushing. Take it on demo. Let's put a buy limit here.
Order submitted.
Now we wait. Hmm. That fat ass rejection right here. Hmm. Yeah, I'm definitely not taking this on my regular account. Hmm. All right, we are at a key level on gold, so it's already reacting off it. So if it breaks this purple candle, I'm gonna get in. Oh, never mind. That was a pretty big spike down. It's not pushing past this level. Nice rejection. You know what? I'm just gonna completely ignore this
Order canceled.
NQ trade. Just focus on gold. All right, we flip bullish. Come on, gold. Either flip or keep pushing down to my zone. Beautiful. Nice push. Could get on the break of this candle, but I just want extra confirmation. So I'm gonna do that candle instead. I'm gonna put the stop loss underneath that blue candle's wick. Bruh. What? All right. Well, we're not entering there then. Probably enter at the zone, which is what I wanted to begin with. That's fine. So the 50 estimates in my zone, so that's another confluence or confirmation that price can reject off of the 50 SMA and my zone. So that's good. It could potentially blast through this zone, but I have a couple more down here that the price could react off of. Again, maybe it could react off of this level, this resistance level. Could be a break and retest. Could also be reacting off of this fair value gap. But it looks like it's going to keep pushing. Let's see if it were to react off of that level. It's a 66 tick trade. I like that. That rejection. That's nice. That's beautiful. So this we have to go to 66. Maybe even just 40. So my last trade was 200 bucks. 40 ticks. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, never mind. The fuck. It might blast through this zone right here too. Look at that movement. Jesus. Let's look at what NQ did. NQ's still chopping around. Good thing I'm not fucking paying attention to that shit. Still hasn't passed that level. Tap my zone. Tap the zone. Give me a nice rejection. Hasn't tapped my zone, but it is rejecting this area. So, and it did tap into this fair value gap right here. Not the zone quite enough, but filled this gap, tapped this fair value gap. We'll see if price can shoot up past this candle. If not, I'll wait for it to tap my zone, see how it reacts here. And then we'll see if we can enter. I have a feeling it's just going to push through. All right, we have tapped the zone. 10 seconds left on the candle. Doesn't close in the zone. That'd be nice. Oh. Close in the zone. See this next candle. Yep. Don't like this. Hmm. Still hasn't passed or blasted through the zone. So we'll see what happens. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so let me see. This zone is invalidated now. What we could do is if this keeps pushing down, it's left this supply zone right here. If it breaks these lows, this is the valid supply zone. If it doesn't tap into here, or sorry, we could target this demand zone or this supply zone. I would prefer the demand zone because we are in an uptrend. I want to trade with the trend. Did ES do anything? Oh yeah, look, did push up. Look, NQ is pushing. Yeah, this low broke this low, so we could be potentially changing the trend. So if it pulls back to this supply zone, it might go back down. But the overall trend is still bullish, so that's kind of an iffy trade. But it could pull back and then go back down because it has all these gaps to fill. There's a lot of fair value gaps to fill down here. This could also be a support trade. Let's see. Might take this right here. Bouncing off support. Got these gaps to fill. Oop.
Order filled.
Reacted kind of quick on me. Yeah, this is nice. Put my stop loss underneath this candle. Come on, let's get 2 wins today. uh, get out.
Order filled.
Wow. God damn it. Why? It's gonna push back up. Oh my god. Oh, damn it. Depending on how this reacts, I might re-enter. Just look at that candle. Why did it push down like that? God, it's so annoying.
Order filled.
Come on, gold. Don't do me wrong this time. This will be my last trade. If whatever the outcome, it's my last one. Oh my God. Wow. Bro, what? It broke this candle and it's gonna push back down. No way, dude. Why is there here? Holy shit. What? What is happening? Thank you. You know you want to go up. Here. Come on, gold. You know you want to go up. Bro, what happening? Oh my god. This shit is really testing my psychology. Nope. Come on, dude. Oh. Okay, I'm about to lose right now.
Stop filled.
God. Oh my god. You joking. Well, we were up 210, now we're down 230. Like, why? Well, that was my last trade. I swear to God, if this wins, I'm so pissed. Why? Why couldn't it do that before? Oh well. Try again tomorrow.